Hello, world. My name is Stephen Hensley, and today is Saturday, January 1st, 2022. It's 1:24 p.m., and the intention, expectation, and wealth of this video event are just to attempt to come up with attempt to brainstorm and come up with some ideas on and around what I'd like to be doing with and for my life and my future and stuff. I want to try to set some goals and some new outlooks on life. I think I want to work on changing my attitude towards a lot of things. I feel embarrassed about uh, my behaviors and beliefs from the time I was a kid. I've been just like spoiled rotten my entire life, and like everybody's told me that my entire life. I guess I didn't know what to do about it. I didn't feel like I was in control. And it sounded like a bunch of rubbish, and it sounded like an excuse. That's how I felt at the time. I know better now, but yeah, I don't know. I've been trying to do a lot of growing, or I have been doing a lot of growing, uh, kind of emotionally and mentally. I've learned a lot over the past few months and years. Well, it's been years I've been working on myself, but like, I don't know. It's like kind of like the whole overnight success thing. Uh, like it doesn't actually happen overnight, you know what I mean? So you have to be patient. um, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say or do. I just want to sit here and sort of meditate and pray until I come up with something to say. I want to work on creating like a paradigm shift for myself. And I want to create reality 2.0 for myself, for my family. I don't know who's interested in it, but like, I don't like my life. And I don't like reality too much. But it's like, it had everything to do with me and my immaturity and like stunted growth, and not a whole lot to do with like anybody else. I'm really upset with myself because like I don't know what I'm doing. Like I've studied for years to learn how to do what I want to do, but I don't know what I'm doing yet. I'm trying to figure out how to like I'm trying to figure out how to be helpful. Like, I want to be a helping hand. Pardon me. Especially in in psychology. I want to help people kind of develop their realities and their thoughts and everything. I want to develop a speech that helps me communicate hope to my audience. I want to help them feel excited about the future. I want to create my PowerPoint presentation to be like a Hollywood movie. So I want to make the my audience feel things and get attached to like circumstances and characters in the story. I want to use emotional transference to captivate my audience and instill uh, uh, greater potentials for my outcome. That makes sense at all. I just want to better my odds by being uh, like entertaining and captivating. I wish I had the confidence and intellect to be an inventor and engineer, or at least to be like an inventor and be able to know somebody who can engineer stuff, or hire somebody who can engineer stuff if I could afford it. It's like my dream is to create my own business and uh, let's see here. uh, I want to use this concept of you Inc. or you Incorporated and work on my salesmanship or my skills as a salesman. Work on selling myself, and I want to do a social experiment with that. I think, and try to invite other people to have faith in like you Inc. and just play it like a game. I want to play my life like it's a game, like a video game, And like I don't know. I want to start from the ground up or from ground zero. Reality 2.0, remember? And you 2.0. I'm working on my like a second version of myself that I can like install into my being. It's like I want to create a vision of myself and my environment of who I am in the future, and then start like aiming for it and just keep firing until I get closer and closer and closer. The most precious resources I have are like my time and energy and my patience. I feel as though I have very little patience, but I could probably work on that. It's not like a genetic disposition or something. It's just patience. So I need to get some stuff straightened out in my head. Cause like games are just games, and life is realistic. They're not realistic. Life is real. uh, but still, I think it's fun to play life as a game. I call it metaphorical mind chess, and like essentially, it's just a game of life. I just want to call it what I wanted to call it for fun. You can call it whatever you like for fun. I don't care. I don't think anybody else cares. It's just sort of life as we know it. Um, so yeah, I want to go start with like no rules. The only thing that there is as far as rules goes at the moment, as far as I can tell, is the legal system. So I don't condone going against the law or breaking the law. Beyond that, I don't know what rules or regulations there are for life as a game. Like people have done everything in history. There's nothing new under the sun. So it comes all to be about like what do you want, or what do you want to be known for, or how do you want to legacy your life and story to your children or reality in the future. Like I really want to have faith in helping people with this kind of stuff. But I have to get there first. I'm studying counseling and therapy on the internet, and the guy who's my teacher is really smart. I really appreciate his teaching style and his uh, storytelling skills. I want to model him because the fact he's a good teacher, and he has a whole lot of qualities that I like and would like to be able to inherit myself or install into myself through modeling. Um, I really, 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 really want to do something different this year than what I have in my past. I want to make this year really rememberable and really exciting, and joyous, and hopeful and encouraging. I want to make this year outstanding for myself. I'd like to get my life in order. I'd like to start dating again. I'd like to I'd like to get my driver's license again. I just never renewed it. Um, I didn't renew it because I was diagnosed with schizophrenia, and it made me hella depressed, and I had like really bad anxiety driving, and so I haven't driven in like 8 years, maybe 9 years now, and I want to be able to get to places again. I'd like to, like I said, I'd like to start dating. I just have like a really uh, poor self esteem and poor self image. I want to work on my physique or my body. I want to start going to the gym and stuff really, really badly, but I can't afford it right now. Um, I'm not gonna walk outside because I just don't enjoy it. I hate the outdoors. I don't know why. I just always have. It's like I don't like the cold or anything. I'm a fucking pussy is what it is. It's really funny. I mean, it's not funny, but it's kind of funny. It's kind of sad too. I wish I liked the outdoors more than what I do, but whatever. Pardon me. So I would like to work on. I want to create like a couple public speeches. Um, so I want to create like life to be a role playing game, and I really want to get into being a better artist. There's a whole bunch of stuff I like as far as art goes, but I'm intimidated by my drawing skills and art skills and stuff. Like I haven't really gotten them sorted out. To me, the act of creating art is kind of like channeling, and it really like intimidated me to have that much intelligence come from my hands or my body when it didn't feel like it was me. You know what I mean? It felt something like something bigger than myself. So I want to be open to God and Jesus Christ and like the angels and spirit guides and stuff. 'Cause like I don't know what else it could be. Um, Other than my schizophrenia, it could be my schizophrenia, but usually it's the simplest answer. I think, and typically when you're trying to discover what the answer of something to something is, it usually is the simplest answer. I think it's my schizophrenia. Um, I guess I feel sort of inauthentic. I feel super sad because I'm not like Eminem or Katy Perry or something. I really wish I could have been a huge, like, mega star. I'm just not that smart or that, uh, gifted in that way. I wasn't gifted with the gift of gab or with social skills or anything like that. Makes me really, like, feel bad for myself. I'm tired of feeling sorry for myself. It's really, like, disgusting. Um, I wanna better understand these concepts I have of, like, mediumship and channeling, 'cause it does feel like there's something other than just my soul here in reality, you know what I mean? I feel like I can pick up on it, like working a radio or a stereo, just dial it in. I kinda talked to my family about it, and they say they don't really necessarily believe in channeling. I've kind of been open to it for a few years because, like, I found books on it and stuff, or audiobooks, and, I really wanna be prolific or productive with art, and so I wanted to invite, like, other, uh, intelligences or, like, consciousnesses into my vessel, into my being and my body, so I can channel out wisdoms that are far beyond my comprehension and understanding. I just wanna be a medium and channel and, like, a shaman, and it's like I wanna author and direct and act out my own scripts that I wanna create. I wish I had the talent that Hollywood has. I create negative, like, framed goals all the time. I have a bad habit of doing that. It's just like an old habit of saying I wish I had and, like, basically creating, like, a really sad or depressed emotion around it as an experience. Um, when, like, I could put it into the present state and, like, kinda direct it as if, um, it was, like, achievable for me and say instead, like, I have Hollywood resources. So, like, trying to just be positive and stay affirming, because it's supposedly how manifestation works, is like you have to put yourself into a state of gratitude and acceptance before you can, uh, manifest anything in reality. It's kind of like how they say you have to love yourself before you can learn to love another. You know what I mean? Before anybody will ever love or accept you, you have to be able to love and accept yourself. And I haven't quite gotten there with that either. But I still want to date. I used to think of like she had to be the one or whatever. I was kind of looking for the one for the longest time. I watched too many Hollywood movies and like was too fascinated by the idea of love and romance and stuff. Um, yeah, I don't know. I I want to date, but it's like I mostly want to have fun. So it's like I don't know if I want to date as much as I want to have fun. So I want to make it even simpler. I want to make out with attractive women. I want to fuck attractive women and that kind of thing. I get really uncomfortable with my thoughts sometimes. And it causes me to like clam up or close up. But I'd like to get more comfortable with my sexuality and my thoughts and like quirks and kinks. Um, I don't want to be immature. I want to be confident and congruent and integral. Hmm. Um, I kind of wish I could be like a dating coach a little bit. I think that'd be fun and like uh, I feel like it's something I would like to learn about quite heavily, but I don't know. I feel so unconfident and indecisive. I want to change my state to where I feel confident and courageous, insightful. I really want to work with like things I've heard of, like the Akashic Record and the collective conscious. Um, I really wish I could like be a medium and channel for God, like a messenger for God. There's a whole bunch of things I wish I could do. I think I'd like to do like uh I don't know. I'm so scared to like accept stuff. It's like I just want to be some. I just want to make money and make a difference. I don't feel like it's that big of a deal. It's just like fuck. I wish I could come up with something I could like focus on and make money from. As work on that. I want to use dollar bills as a form of validation for my sciences and my social experiments and so forth, etc. I think it's a wonderful form of validation. It's hella like old school, and I'd like to help other people be uh, more attractive in like a mystical sense, kind of. Like I don't really care if they're attractive to the opposite sex or whatever. That's a whole other teacher. But I want to help people become uh, attractive in like a cosmic sense, like The Secret by Rhonda Byrne and the Law of Attraction. I feel like we can attract circumstances and experiences into our lives by being open to that. Um, I'm just not sure. I wish it was more positive and outgoing and optimistic and like uh, charismatic and funny and like a fun person to hang out around. I have a lot of like social skills to learn, and like I need to learn what it means to be a friend. I haven't had too many relationships that I've like taken seriously, and it caused me to be isolated and alone, feeling lonely and desperate and stuff like that. So outside of society and culture and on the such a like a fringe person, and like I've been a loner my entire life, so it's like weird. I don't know. I crave uh like social uh experience, but I'm not sure how to go about getting it just yet. I want to work on my street cred as like a human being. I just want to work on being a human being for a while. I think it's gonna be my main New Year's resolution is to remember what it means to be a human being and to be more sincere and less apologetic, more autonomous and uh, trustworthy. I want to work on creating like uh, my own like life coach service or something like that. Like I don't know, I really want to be a shaman. I want to be a shaman, or I am a shaman, and my focus is to heal. Like, I want to be a shaman and a Sherpa. I come from a family of healers, so it's not too hard for me to imagine the whole shaman thing. And like, it's in my blood too, because my family was like rock star musicians when they were kids, up until like I was born, and my family had to take care of their business. Um, I feel so angry right now. Just like I want to have all the answers, and I don't even know what answers I'm looking for, so I don't know how to like ask good questions or anything. Um, I'd like to, as far as like New Year's resolutions, I'd like to become less judgmental, more accepting, like unconditional acceptance, and I want to have faith in unconditional love and acceptance for my family and friends, and like my acquaintances and stuff, my audience and so forth. What does it mean to be human? What does it mean to know yourself? I wish I could find a mentor. I don't know. I'm gonna get something to eat and then watch my courses. So peace.